Alright, Dr. Stoll, what's going on? This is Nick again. Now we're going to be going to the day one of the strength phase of speed, agility, and quickness training. A little different, same idea. We're going to just do a little less technique stuff. Now we're going to be doing like 3 to 5 speed of movement stuff, and then only 2 to 3 technique stuff. So again, the technique stuff's going to get a little less, speed of movement's going to get a little bit more. So what I did for this one is I just wanted to add a couple strength exercises for this phase. It is the strength phase, so it's never a bad idea to get some full range of motion stuff in there with this. So just a couple things that we could add. You can have a partner with this. I just have a pole here, and it's just focusing on, like, it's just called a resisted knee raise. So all they're doing is as they come up, I would probably have them do 5 to 10 each leg, and then just repeat. Same thing on the other side. And then notice how I'm still keeping my arms activated the whole time. So just like when I'm running, the faster my arms go, the faster my legs are going to go. So again, not worried about so much speed here, but we're just getting a nice drive, legs coming up. Okay. A couple things we want to look for on that is as we're coming up, again, we don't want that knee coming too far into the side. We want it coming up straight, nice and high. And the same idea with the arms, as that leg's coming up, we want the arms straight up and down. We don't want any movement to the medial side of the body. Okay, it's just going to slow us down in the long run. And then second drill, maybe a little hard to see, which would be a supine heel. So that was good for, hip flexion. This one's really good for hip extension. So all you're trying to do is going to have the dorsiflex those toes, and all that athlete's going to do is going to push up. You can kind of see it's not a huge range of motion. Abs are tight. Coming up, you're squeezing the glutes. And back up, back down. Okay. I'm going to have a baggy shirt on so you can't see. I'm getting my hips up just off the ground. I'm going to hold it there for a second. So now not only are you feeling your glutes, but you're also going to feel a good amount of hamstrings on it as well. There's those heels dug in. So that's just a couple strength things that you could add to some of the technique stuff, because it is still teaching technique, because we want to have nice full range of motion, our hip flexors and extensors and our glutes and all stuff like that when we're running. So just a couple things that we could add to some of the technique stuff with this. And then just a simple one here. This would just be a push-up to sprint. Okay, so this is only going to be these are just going to be the 3 technique drills. All you're going to have that person do, and they can do this on their back or in a supine position. Prone or supine position. But I'm just going to have them start here. This would probably just be a little bit easier than having to come from the back, turn, and run. So all that's going to look like just a simple here. Now what's good about this is that you can have them start on their own. So it's not so much like, it's more of like a planned a speed drill or something like that. But now we can have them just go on a whistle or on a coach's cue or something, or a beep, and now they have to have a little bit more reactive reactionary force. That's all that looks like. So they're just gonna come up, push up, and then just sprint out of it. Okay. Again, this way it's gonna look like this. So push up and then drive in. I'm trying to keep those sprinting mechanics for us. So we're just getting a nice push up as we're coming out, keeping that lean, drive before we start to stand up too tall. So that would just be a couple real quick technique stuff. Then this is going to be day one of our speed, agility, quickness, strength. Now we're going to start adding and building on some of our agility stuff. So couple things that we did in stabilization, we're going to carry over. We're going to maybe just be able to add a little bit of speed to it now. Still going to be a controlled tempo though. And then we're adding some new stuff too. So first exercise for the speed of movement is going to be 2 ins again. If you remember, we did this with the stabilization. Same idea. Now we have 2 ins. Okay, so again, it's 2 feet in. Have them go a little faster. Pump the arms. A little faster. Pump the arms. Okay, coming back. Same thing. Okay. And then we would have side shuffle. So biggest thing for the side shuffle, I want to make sure that both feet are going to be in the whole time. So okay, so again, 2, and then coming back. Not going super fast. Controlling it, making sure that they're nice and accurate with their landing. Okay, so 2 ins, side shuffles. Then we're going to go out, out, in. So now we're going to start adding some stuff. So if you're going to start out of the ladder, we're going to start out. We're going to go in, out, out. Okay, coming back. Of course, have them do the entire length of the agility ladder. Not going super fast, just controlling everything there. Okay, out, out, in. Then we would do side, in, out, out. So same idea now, but now they're going to be working from the side. So it's in, out, out, out. Not moving super fast. And then same idea, so start out and then pumping the arms as we go. Not super fast. Just working a little different planes now because most stuff is going to be obviously in different planes when they're doing the support. And then I want to throw a little upper body agility in here. So I would have them do the entire length of the agility ladder, but this is just going to be upper body arm agility. So all you're going to have them do is start with like a wide, make sure their feet aren't on the ladder. And all they're going to do is start with both hands out, and then they're in, out, out, in. And you're just moving up the length of the ladder as they go. Let them drop, and then just repeat that going back. So again, have them do the entire length of the agility ladder down and then back to get a little upper body and core in there. So again, a little closer, looks like this. So hands are going to be out, and then they're in, out, out as the feet are walking. Okay, so that was day 2 strength. Again, pretty basic. A little bit more. Biggest thing with this is tempo is still controlled. We're not really going fast until we get into power, but now we're just, you notice now we're adding more technique. We're adding more speed of movement stuff. Now we're decreasing some of the technique stuff. Okay. Day 2 would simply be, maybe I'm going to throw in a couple extra exercises again for abduction. So some tube walking, some reverse calf raises. Then I would throw 2 more technique movements in there. So kind of what we did, some strength stuff, then some technique stuff. And then that second day is going to be about 5 to 6 more agility drills for strength. That is video number 2. That is strength phase. I'm going to stop the video and I'll do one more for you. Thanks.